we're back, everyone. There will be plenty more of the video game hunting footage later on in this video, so stay tuned for that. I just wanted to start off with this really cool bag of toys that I picked up for less than $5 at one of my local thrift stores. This one's a little bit further out, about 20 minutes away, but it's always worth it to check in on this place whenever I pass by. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. It's so much cool stuff, guys, and I believe I have some footage of this as well. I'll be showing it a little bit later on, but I wanted to start off with this bag because it's all themed. It's all like one thing, so let's get right to it, guys. I'm going to pull this to the side here. As you can see, there's a bunch of stuff in here. I'm going to pull this to the side and do one by one because it's just easier that way, and I'll set it all up on the table. So first up, we have this really cool Toy Story alien, the one from The Claw. He's from Pizza Planet, if you remember. He was one of the alien toys, the squishy alien toys from The Claw inside the Toy Story. He's very hard. He doesn't squeak. Normally they squeak, but this one does not squeak. Really cool. Next up, I thought was pretty darn cool as well. He is, I don't remember his name, but he's also from Toy Story. He's in the background, doesn't have much of a role, but they did design a really good toy here. They did a really good figure. He reminds me of the He-Man figure, Buzzsaw or Buzzman. I can't remember the name, but yeah, there is a B character in He-Man, and he reminds me of him with the wings in particular. Let's see if he stands up. Yes, he does. Next up, we have the Pig character, voiced by John Ratzenberger. Love that guy. Not one of my favorite characters, but he is there. He fills in the space. Like I said, this is all like a lot of this bag is Toy Story themed. Next up, we have a pull string Woody. And if give me a second, let me see if I can pull his string there for you. Give me a sec. Look, let's see if you can hear his voice.
You're my favorite deputy.
Woo, that sounds scary.
Howdy, partner. Yeehaw! Ride him, cowboy!
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
Boy, am I glad to see you. There's a snag in my boat. Well, pull my string. Howdy, partner. You're my favorite deputy.
Now, I found two hats. Now, I'm thinking one goes to him and the other one goes to, I can't remember, the red-headed chick in part 2. So we're going to try them on both. This one looks like it goes to him. This one, not so much, but it does fit him nonetheless. But this one doesn't look like it really goes with him. So I'm just going to keep this one on because it kind of looks like it goes with his costume. So we're just going to leave that there. Let him chill for a second. Next up, we have this odd-looking Buzz Lightyear, guys. I've never seen him in this color scheme before. He looks like he's in Zog's costume, but I've never seen that version of Buzz Lightyear before. I found one that does go in his regular costume, but he's so dirty. Good God, he's so dirty. I got to give him a good cleaning. Let's see if he stands up here. Okay, next up, we have some Miami Dolphins. I mean, this thing looks legit. It's from 1995. There's a sticker in there that says 1995. Riddle's the one that used to be the company to make these helmets. I don't know if they still are, but this is like a legit little helmet, a little mini helmet. It feels very authentic, very heavy, and it's from the Miami Dolphins. And I bought 2 of them. There was 2 there, so I picked them both up. Next up, I don't know who this is. This might look like a kind of like a Power Ranger. I'm not quite sure who that is. Let me know down in the comments. Please let me know who that is. I can tell you who this guy is. I'm not going to make fun of him because he can show up at my doorstep and kick my ass. That, my friends, is Shaquille O'Neal. He was on the NBA All-Stars team. And this was a figure that showed that off. So we got that one there. Next up, we have a character from the Spider-Man universe. This is Mr. Sandman. And this one in particular, I believe, was from part 3. Spider-Man 3. I can't remember the character's name or the actor's name who played Sandman in part 3, but this figure is based off of that actor. Okay, next up is this figure. I'm going to need your help identifying this guy. I have no clue as to who he is. There's really no marking. Well, there is a marking down at the bottom. I think it says 1986 down on the bottom stamp, but I can't make out what the company is from. So if you can let me know who this guy is down the bottom, thank you so much. I'd really appreciate it. Oh, I never even noticed this Toy Story Woody. It's like some kind of Lego. I think he might be Mega Blocks or Super Blocks. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, that's that guy. I found this really old-timey die-cast metal. It looks like a Model T truck. Really cool, heavy duty, very heavy die-cast material. It feels great. Next up is this on another die-cast Volkswagen van from the 60s. It's the hippie van. It's got a surfboard on top. Really cool surfboard on top, guys. Check out that design. It's like a Dolphins, Florida sunset there, California maybe. Really cool van. Had to pick this up. And by the way, guys, all this bag was like less than $5. She charged me like a quarter for each piece. Next up, we have a One Direction advertised London bus. Double decker. This is die cast. It's really heavy. It's made by Motormax. Motormax is the stamp that's at the bottom of this one, so that's another cool piece. Okay, next up we have a little Scooby-Doo Lego. I don't know what this is from. It looks like it's Lego though, but I'm not 100% sure. Can I get you to focus? There you go. So I don't know where he's from on that. Oh, now this piece is really cool. So you see a McDonald's burger, right? But if you take them off screen and you transform them into a super fighting burger robot. These were very popular in the 80s. They had this transforming burger. They had transforming fries. They had transforming nuggets. It was such a cool concept. Why? Because Transformers, everyone, was the in thing back then. I found this in that tub. I couldn't believe it. And if you notice right there, I found that one at a flea market as well. So now I have doubles. So cool. I don't know who the rest of these guys are. I think they're from Nitro Circus. I'm not 100% sure. We got this yellow guy there, and we've got this green one here. They look like exports people. So, and then I thought these were cool. I'm gonna need your help in identifying. I know they're Power Rangers, but I don't know from what. They do this bendy thing here. See, I don't know what that. It looks like a key, but I don't know what it is for or what's going on there. So this is also a key as well. Then we have the this really cool Wile E. Coyote with an Acme rocket strapped to his back and some roller skates, and he's ready for dinner, ready to catch that Wile E. Coyote or that elusive Roadrunner. Then we have a strawberry shortcake character. She looks like Blueberry, obviously, but I don't remember the Blueberry name. So yeah, there you have it, guys. That's my first bag. Okay, next up, I wanted to change it up a little bit and show you a board game that I found at Goodwill. Good God, when I saw this on the shelf, I was elated. I couldn't believe that I'm seeing everyone pass this game board or this board game up and nobody cared. I'm like, are you kidding me? So I quickly reached over and grabbed it. Unfortunately, there is a little bit of water damage on the box, but that's okay. Look at the box art on this. Absolutely amazing. This is all hand drawn. This looks like an animation cell. It's so good. So I just wanted to show you really quick the board game itself, the actual board, because it has some, and it's all complete, by the way. I went through it all. It has all the figure pieces and the instruction manual. Check that out. Nice. And it has the top secret plans. That's a crucial part to the game. But look at this. Just, oh my God, this is so beautiful. This is from 1984, guys. That is in pristine condition. This board game is in pristine condition. This board, if anything else, is in immaculate condition. I love it. So good. And that's what I wanted to show you for this board game. Not exactly to play it, but just show you that board anyway. All right, guys, and lastly, I wanted to show you another bag full of just random stuff I've picked up at my local Goodwill or one of my local thrift stores, one of my local mom and pop shops. And yeah, this is all like again, this bag is just like under $5. Everything was just super cheap. And there's just such a huge just array of various toys from different eras. So it's just gonna pull one out one by one, and maybe you guys can help me out on identifying some of these toys. Like this one, for instance, I have absolutely no clue who this is. If you can let me know down in the comments below what or who this guy goes to. It's 2005 Hasbro. Kind of looks like a G.I. Joe, but it's too dang big to be a G.I. Joe. So let me know down in the comments who you think this guy is. And I don't think he's going to stand very well. Yep, he's not going to stand, and we're not going to try and make him stand. Next, we have, I believe this is a Happy Meal toy. If you press down on that, he gets a different outcome every time on the it looks like a casino machine. Spit the slots. So that's really cool. Mario, that's going to go great with my Mario figures. This guy, he looks so familiar. I think he's from Spiderwick. I'm not sure if I'm wrong. Please correct me down in the comments. But I'm pretty sure that character's from Spiderwick. Oh, no, this is cool. Here is a Powerpuff Girl ring. How cool is that? It's a ring that it's so cool. I love it. This is part of the reason why I love looking for toys, because of cool things like this. When are you ever going to see a Powerpuff Girl on a ring? Put a ring on it. That would be an awesome, awesome engagement ring. I can't remember the name of this guy, but I know he's from Atlantis, Disney's Atlantis. He is the explosive expert. I can't remember his name. God, let me know down in the comments who you think this guy is. I remember the guy. It's not like I don't know who he is. I know who he is and where he's from. I just don't remember his name. Next up, I found this one of those. I can't remember what they're called, but they're a video game. And I sound like an old man. They're from a video game. They're from the Disney Infinities game. And you put this on the portal, and then he shows up on the screen. So, Mr. Incredible. And there was another one. Oh, here he is. It's from Pirates of the Caribbean. I think. Barbosa, I think. I'm not sure. Please correct me if I'm wrong. There's another one. Next up. Oh, I remember this. This is Sonic had these turtles out for a while, and that was like their Happy Meal toys, is these turtles from the new series. So that one's from Sonic. This is a really cool piece, guys. This is a dragon that I found that is all chained up. It's from Play School 1995. It's a dragon from Play School. I don't know what set this dragon came from, but he's all shackled up and he looks so cool. Look at that. It's so cool. And Play School, or Playmobil, I'm sorry, from all the different types of toy companies out there, I would never have thought that this was something Play School would have made. That's a really cool looking dragon. Now here's another thing I just couldn't leave. It's a little minifigure that says the Wizard of Oz on there. This was one of the Emerald people, I'm guessing, since he's in all green. He probably was from the Emerald City. So again, I don't know what or who this person is or what line he's from. If you know, please let me know down in the comments below. Oh, this guy's cool. This is from the Heroes Big Hero 6 movie. I don't remember his name. I'm not so up to date with I did watch this movie. It's a really cool movie, really sad movie. But can you please stand? You're not going to stand because you're top heavy. Of course you're not going to stand. Oh, here's another one of my favorites. I keep coming across Michelangelo. He might be broken. Yep, he broke. He usually says something like Cowabunga or Booyaka or something like that. Next up, we have, I believe this is Lex Luthor. Look at this. This is incredible. He's amazing. Oh, look at that. He looks fantastic. From DC Comics, let's just leave him propped up there. Here we have oh, look at this really cool Buzz Lightyear. His spacesuit is gray instead of white. So I'm not sure what this one goes to. It looks like an Imaginext. I'm not 100% sure. Then we have another figure here from Mr. Incredible. Looks like a McDonald's toy. Feels like a McDonald's toy. And then we have, here's where I'm going to need your help on identifying who this rooster is. It says Disney down at the bottom, but there's so many movies out there with a rooster that I don't remember which rooster this one's from. Moana had one with a rooster, but it didn't really look like this one, I think. I'm not sure. That might be Moana. I'm not 100% sure. And then lastly, we have Bumblebee. I'm not familiar with this line, but he's super easy to transform. Boom, there you go. That easy. Looks so cool. Guys, there you go. There you have it. Let me know down in the comments what you think of the haul. Let me know if you've identified some of these figures from the clips from before as well. Guys, thank you so much for watching. This is Okchief. Peace out, y'all.